Michael Carrick faces some big selection questions ahead of Manchester United's Premier League game against Arsenal. Patrick Dorgu and Amad Diallo got the nod over Benjamin Sesko and Matheus Cunha for last weekend's brilliant 2-0 win over Manchester City, with Bryan Mbeumo leading the line. Carrick has been weighing up whether bring Sesko back into the team and shift Mbeumo back to the wing to help combat Arsenal's aerial strengths. Carrick said on Friday that certain games will have different styles. Nasser Mazraoui is set to be available after returning from the Africa Cup of Nations, but it seems unlikely he will come straight back into the team in place of Diogo Dalot. Shea Lacey is available again after his suspension, but Matthijs de Ligt and Joshua Zirkzee remain sidelined. Kobbie Mainoo starred in midfield last weekend alongside Casemiro, who it was confirmed this week will be leaving at the end of the season when his contract expires. Ahead of Mainoo and Casemiro, captain Bruno Fernandes will play as the number 10. Carrick says United squad are in a really good place ahead of what is a huge game. "The boys are in a really good place, off the back of last week," he said. "They're training really well, so I can see how much they're in it and focused and feed off the energy. The boys came through it really well last weekend. It was big, there's no getting away from it, an emotional day, physically and mentally, and a big lift. In terms of the levels, it was huge, but the boys came through it really well. They had a day or two to rest but trained really hard and well for a couple of days, and freshed up for the game, so we're in a good place. We're looking forward to a real challenge, one for us we're going down to face head-on." Predicted Man United 11 for 2-3-1, Sen Lamans, Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Casemiro, Kobbie Mainoo, Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, Patrick Dorgu, Bryan Mbeumo. Nasser Mazraoui could be available again, after being away representing Morocco at the Africa Cup of Nations since the win at Wolverhampton Wanderers on the 8th of December. However, there was no update on the defender, so it remains to be seen if he will be ready to make the matchday squad. Matthijs de Ligt definitely remains out, and Joshua Zirkzee missed the win over City last Saturday with a knock. "I think it was just a little bit slower than initially hoped, but he's certainly getting closer," Carrick said of de Ligt. "Hopefully, the next couple of weeks, without putting an exact timeline on it, he'll be back and it'll be great to have him back." The Gunners appear to have received a boost after defenders Ricardo Calafiori and Piero Hincapié returned to training ahead of our game. Both had been expected to be ruled out due to injury. "We still have another training session, so we will see tomorrow after that," Mikel Arteta said, when asked about Calafiori and Hincapié. "After Inter, we have no issues." Precocious youngster Max Daumann is definitely sidelined, though. Fellow teenager Ethan Nwaneri is joining Marseille on loan for the rest of the season. Arteta also explained how he is carefully managing Kai Havertz's return. "He's very close," said the Arsenal boss. "He's been out for a long time, for a year, for different reasons. I am sure in the next 2 weeks he's going to play minutes. I cannot tell you when, the context will depend on when it is right to throw him in."